bear's made of pubic hair. Pudgy bear's made of pubic hair.
Welcome to Berkshire.
Chris. Chris. That right inside my heart, right inside.
Right, we're still trying to get permission to auction Lord Reith's body for children in need. We'll let you know about that later on. The latest Elvis seen alive story that you heard in the midday news. Several independent witnesses swore on an oath that they had seen the King in a recording studio in Nashville. That's turned out to be a hoax. The studio bosses have revealed that the fat man with the dark hair singing country music last night was an unknown singer called Robert Maxwell. Motorway regulations. They only like those signs when they say, end of motorway regulations. I love that when you're just going into a service station. End of motorway regulations. You don't have to stick to the 70-mile-an-hour speed limit anymore. And later in the programme, a full report on the shameless attention-seeking by BBC reporters in their coverage of Terry Waite's release.
Hello, I'm from the BBC.
You went to the BBC?
Yes. I thrashed you at tennis once. Do you remember?
Yes, very fine service.
Oh, thank you very much. Could you do a quick plug for the World Service? Not for me, for my niece.
Stick to the World Service.
Thank you very much.
What's up? Should have taken Declan's call as a cue to mention the fact that, don't forget, later today, Declan Spofford will be eating Lincoln for children in need. Phone in your pledges and support. He's taking his spoon to the turf at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Bristol 238877. There are records, compact disc, bits of paper, badges available, plus today's star prize. It may be broken, but that only makes it more fun to rattle. Haggard, sleep-deprived, tortured and submissive. Yes, it's your very own Children in Need telethon producer. You can do with it what you want. After Friday's orgy of incompetence, it's little more than a husk. It's had to face not only the endless cavalcade of selfless celebrities who've offered their services in a free and non-image-enhancing gesture of otherwise you'd never know I was still alive generosity, it's also had to cope with Sue Cook. Continuing her game attempt to put Mogadon out of business, her repertoire of immortal catchphrases like, the auto cue's broken. Her insatiable appetite for the word and her general tendency to be slightly less spontaneous than the Queen's speech. Remember, lovey, no ad-libs, they're bloody awful. Don't say please. Right. Don't say no, new total, yeah, that's right, stick with the total.
We've got a new total now.
Oh my God, she's boring. Send the voltage to her arms, send the voltage to her arms.
Rob is doing in the marquee at the moment.
No, not the marquee, you stupid horse. Don't say don't say no. Yes, your very own Children in Need producer, plus the only emotional language it understands, which is to weep, sob, scratch deep open wounds in your arms when you hear the words poor little child, terminal, best friend was a dog, run over, laugh outrageously when someone splits their trousers or says naughty things like willy or poo, and burst into spontaneous and loud applause at the magical rune, the round table. All yours if you can guess who was described by those people in the street.
Phone up!
Pudgy bear's made of pubic hair. Pudgy bear's made of pubic hair.